Take two of his most popular stones, two of the most popular silhouettes, do it in some of the most unusual turquoise and lapis in the world, and put it out here, of course, at an amazing, amazing value. Appraises for $260. We normally will have this at $179 while it lasts. And I will tell you right now, if you're thinking about getting the turquoise, please don't wait. But while it lasts, it's $129.95 for today only. It's 5 flex pays. And if you guys will do it, if I can get my little collar straight, I just want you to see, I've worn several turquoise necklaces throughout the first hour, if you were tuned in, right? And you're like, pretty, 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 and then all of a sudden, lights on, neon, clean, beautiful. Look at this color. It almost feels like it's vibrating. It is such a bright, clean, amazing turquoise. That is your first option. You can see it's graduated. This is incredible. Your second option is going to be stunning, top quality lapis, some of the very best from Afghanistan in the world. And again, look at how vibrant that is, all saved for one day and for you. Now, little heads up, we all love when he does matching pieces, and I will warn you, if you've not seen this, the matching pieces always sell out very, very early because we bring in a lot less. We have, just so you'll know, the matching ring, and wait till you see the matching bracelet to go back to both collections, and I have the matching earrings. Just a little heads up if you're picking up any of the pieces tonight. All right, Jay, so where do you want to start on this one? Oh my.
Okay, I have to tell you, okay, this took a long time to put together. This turquoise is Andean ice, and Suzanne and I were talking in the green room before we come on, okay, because we always coordinate and say, okay, you know, kind of lay out what we're going to be doing for the show. And I was telling her, you really don't see right now, if you think about it, okay, and just think about it. A few years back, you saw tons of people selling turquoise necklaces, right? And then it started getting more and more limited. The grade of the turquoise started going down. And then you just didn't, you know, right now it's just pretty much non-existent. Right. We are very fortunate that we have the connections that we have. We're able to do these. And our thing is, if we get a great deal, we pass that along to you. But you're not seeing turquoise necklaces in this grade of turquoise. In all honesty, okay, in all honesty, the same thing with the grade of lapis. Lapis is getting harder. Lapis is actually more rare than turquoise, but these high blue turquoise, and this is a new turquoise that we're calling Andean ice. It's got that high, clear, almost glacial ice blue. I don't look for these to last. We didn't make 10,000 of these because you can't make 10,000 of them. It took us 2 years to acquire the material, to put it together, to do it. If you look at this, this is a brand new release. This comes out of Chile, this material. It was a particular color. Now, here's the deal on the turquoise. It's faceted. So that means that this, and this is the natural color of this turquoise.
Wow.
So to be able to, this isn't cut from compressed material or anything. I mean, this is, you saw the natural material. You saw the natural nuggets that we cut. It takes 4 pounds of turquoise, of the turquoise rough, the big rough pieces, 4 pounds to cut one necklace. Wow. The same thing with the lapis. Now, I want you to think about something. If other people went to buy this rough material, just to buy the rough material, because they don't have the resources we have, they don't have the sources we have, this is the area where this is mined.
Beautiful.
Because they don't have they're not fortunate enough to have the resources that we have, and you know, the people that we've had relationships with for years and years and years, just to buy the rough material for the turquoise necklace, just to buy the rough would cost about $800 to cut the necklace. Now, we're not selling this for $800, and that's not cutting it, that's not faceting it, that's not layering it, that's none of the work, that's not the silver, that's none of that. That's just what somebody who didn't have the particular connections that we have to get this quality of turquoise. And you don't just think about it. If you go online, if you look, think about how limited it is right now to get high blue turquoises.
Crazy.
How it's very rare, and the prices are through the roof. there's so many people that I'm aware of now, and you're going to see, I mean, are there people doing turquoise jewelry? Absolutely. But what are they doing? They're cutting cabochons. So you're going to see cabochons set in rings and pendants and bracelets. That's what you're going to see, because the turquoise is so expensive. The rough turquoise in these high blues is so very expensive. It's cost prohibitive. And so many people, I will tell you right now, okay, everybody, you know, like for the Sleeping Beauty thing, right? I didn't fall for the Sleeping Beauty trap. I mean, I had a lot of Sleeping Beauty. I cut it. I've gone through it. I didn't sell my turquoise for real high prices. We just went ahead and kept our prices low, and we moved through it. But a lot of people, they got on the bandwagon and they paid so much money for this quality of rough. But if you look at this is the natural rough, okay? This is the color, okay?
It's gorgeous.
We haven't done anything to this. But for it to be hard enough, okay, for it to facet, here's a piece, these are the nuggets, okay?
It's crazy.
All I've done, look,
so
okay, this is how it comes out of the ground. You can see it's got some of the red matrix in it sometimes. They come out as these big nuggets, and then we cut it, and then we cut the beads. But this is what we're using, right?
It's the
These
real
aren't little
thing.
nuggets.
And when you see, it's so luminescent. It's so blue. It will blow your mind. It's so funny because I've been blessed to work with Jay for so many years, and I've seen tons of turquoise over my lifetime. In fact, out of 2 networks, QVC and here, I've talked a lot about turquoise. There is nothing, and you'll see it on me. You'll notice it. It just feels luminescent. It has this internal light or internal glow or whatever. It's almost like you plugged it in. And this is the real thing, because when you see it at home, you're going to go, that's turquoise, because it's not mucky, you know, it's not dull, it's opaque, and yet it almost feels like it could be transparent or semi-transparent. Yeah, it's the faceting, but it's it's how clean and how vivid and how blue that turquoise is. Now, a little heads up, if you want to get the vibrant turquoise choice, we're down to the final 2,900 out of the 660 here that are sold. 550 are in this turquoise necklace. So if this is your choice, do not go to bed. If you're sitting there going, well, you know, I know Jay's got 2 more hours and he's got a lot of good stuff coming up. If you see this and you're like, wow, and you're blown away, do not go beyond this presentation before you get it. We're less than 3,000 left already in the turquoise version, and that could be, if it doesn't sell out in this show, it's going to be sold out absolutely early today. So I just want to give you a quick heads up, because we've sold 700 now in about 8 minutes, just to give you an idea. Now, on the matching pieces, these are much, much more limited, believe it or not, than the necklace, than the main piece. We have 500 left of the cuff. That is it. It is almost gone. Oh, excuse me, 500 total? Oh, geez, I thought you meant turquoise. Jay, you really didn't make any of these cups. All right, where's my other one? There we go. In both of these, we have 500 total. I told you it was pretty limited, so there it is. There's that lapis, amazing. There's the turquoise, 500 each, and then that's it. What do you want to do next, Miss Allison? You want to do the ring or you want to do the earrings? All right, let's talk about the stud earrings. These are big studs, by the way. Really, these aren't little teeny. You'll see it on Angie. I have 500 in each of these remaining. And then finally, I gotta show off this ring, because it's just beautiful. Tons of sterling, so bright, so shiny. And again, I have the lapis version as well. In the ring, I have 5 through 12 are your sizes. Now, here's a funny story, because we totally cheat, and Jay knows we do. We're not supposed to show this ring till next hour, and I'm like, are you kidding me? It matches. We're bringing it out for you. So we have it all out, all the matching pieces. And you know, if you ever watch Jay's show, if you want the matching coordinating pieces, it's always smart to try to get those if you can swing it. We've almost sold 900, though, of the necklaces in the turquoise. Now 700 of you have said, I'm going for that turquoise. And you know, it is, Jay, I mean, this is really a spectacular collection, and it took you years to even gather enough to do this one day, right?
Well, the big thing with turquoise, and same thing with the lapis, like I was telling everybody about lapis. You know, lapis is actually, turquoise, you know, you don't find turquoise all over the world, right? In fact, a lot of the places we're getting turquoise now are places that we, you know, that we sought out, and that we were able to put together the deals with the miners, and we're able to get the turquoise. The same thing with the lapis. Lapis is virtually impossible to get in this coloration,
beautiful,
right?
Too.
This all comes out of the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan. Now, Now, you do have lapis throughout the world, but it's mainly just specimens, right? It's not really someplace that, especially Hindu Kush region, just so everybody knows, it's not someplace where you just decide to walk in there and stroll in and make a deal.
It is Afghanistan.
It's a whole different gig. But I want everybody to know, okay, look, a lot of effort and thought and time. This turquoise necklace that you're seeing here is one of the largest graduated faceted turquoise necklaces I've ever made in my life. It takes 4 pounds of rough material. Now you're saying to yourself, you're saying, well, 4 pounds, I mean, you know, this thing weighs 4 pounds. No. On your first initial cut, it takes 4 pounds of those big size nuggets, okay? Not little small stuff. I mean, all big size nuggets to be able to cut these. The same thing with the lapis here. I know you've seen this before, but we hand grade all of our lapis. We go through and every bit of this, now this has all been selected, right? We might go through 5-10 tons of lapis to be able to get maybe 2 tons total that we actually, that's the quality that we'll use. Now, that being said, now there's not 10 tons of lapis to go through when you go to and look at the lapis. They don't, I mean, it's just a bunch of garbage in most cases. It's gotten to the point where, you know, like a lot of the lapis, to be honest with you right now, is being treated, colored, enhanced. A lot of them, they're doing like these heat treatments to it, to where they're boiling it, and it looks funny when you look at the rough. Now, we cut everything, so I guarantee you this is the real deal, okay? But look at the quality of this lapis, the dark blue. The same thing with this turquoise, okay? This is what we're calling Andean ice. We named it for that, for the reason that it almost has that robin's egg glow-in-the-dark turquoise color. Also, please keep in mind that very little turquoise rough will take a facet. All right? How many faceted turquoise items do you see or have you seen in your lifetime? It takes
That's true. That's a great point.
Look, this material is extremely, extremely hard. For anything to take a facet, it's just like diamonds or amethyst, or it has to be a certain hardness. In most cases, when you see turquoise, what do you see? It's not faceted, it's just polished,
yeah, just
right?
polished, right?
They're just polished or they're nuggets. That's because of the hardness. I will tell you right now, to do this, and they wanted a lot more for us. We wanted to hold the price down, but honestly, the reason you don't see these kind of designs out there right now is because for a normal person that has normal connections, he will pay for 4 pounds of this material in this grade, in those size nuggets. If they're connected, they will spend literally about $800 just to buy the rough. That's not any of the labor. That's not any of the silver. That's not doing anything. It's just, I think in a lot of ways, you know, and it's really great that we can spoil everybody, but I just want, I guess
that's a great point.
The main thing is people realize you just don't wave your magic wand and make this happen. This material, even if you can find it in any kind of, you know, any kind of bulk to be able to do a project like this, the cost of the material is usually cost prohibitive. And that's why you're not seeing necklaces, and you're sure not seeing something faceted in this size,
and even if you saw a little bit, it would be just down here at the bottom. And then the rest would be some other beads, or it would just be a string, or it would be sterling silver. It wouldn't be,
look at the clarity and the consistency of this. Okay, and this is, again, the natural color. It's all natural blues. This material is very clean, like I showed you some of the rough. Very, very little matrix in it at all. I mean, there is a little matrix. If it is, it'll be either a real like dark red, or since it has a lot of there's a lot of iron in the deposit, you'll see it where it's a ferrous oxide, so it's like a black matrix. But here again,
it really is
4 pounds. It takes 4 pounds of lapis and 4 pounds of turquoise to make one necklace.
All right, Jay, let me do a really quick update, only because, again, I kind of predicted what I felt, because the turquoise is so unique. It's unlike any turquoise you have in your collection. I will guarantee you that. You will look at this and you're just going to be, it's almost like a semi-precious transparency to it. That is how vivid and luscious and bright and gorgeous this turquoise is. So I had predicted that I felt the turquoise was going to sell out first, and I am correct. I've been doing this a long time, okay? But here's the story. We've now sold 1,300. We've been talking about this for about 10, 11 minutes, right? 1,300 already gone. Of that 1,300, 1,100 are the turquoise choice. So what does that mean when you do the math? I have now less than 3,000 available in the turquoise necklace for the next 23 hours. And again, if you just think ahead a little bit, that means obviously the turquoise will be sold out, and it's gonna happen very, very early. It will not last long. This is such a tremendous buy for a gorgeous turquoise. It's not the dull typical stuff. This is very magical. It has a presence to it that you've just never seen before. And when you open the box, I wish I could be there. I would love to do that. I would love to be at your house and just hide. And then when you open the box, you go, like, it's one of those moments you go, it's so vivid. It's almost ethereal. What is it? Is that the word I want? Yeah, it's like, it's mysterious in a way. And you'll understand it. I know you will when you get it at home and you see it for the first time. And then you wear it and it just pops off black, or you wear it with white in the summertime, or the khaki, or you've got a chocolate brown. I love turquoise with, you know, chambray jeans and a chocolate turtleneck. With this necklace, it really will be the creme de la creme of all your turquoise that you have. And again, you'll see that when you get it home. The cuff, we're down to the final 300 in both choices. My ring's starting to get limited. Obviously, the earrings are available. And it's funny, Jay, because again, we say if you can swing it, do it. But because this turquoise is so bright and it is so vivid, it will be very hard to find matching turquoise earrings.
Well, the key is this: it's all cut off of the same rough stock out of the same load.
All at once, right?
Now, that being said, it's not like I went on one trip and bought 10 tons of this turquoise. Okay, this was gathered over a 2-year period in lots of anywhere from 20 kilos to maybe 500 kilos. They only mine this particular rough 6 to 7 months out of the year. The rest of the time they can't get to it. It's got snowpack, or the ground is frozen. This is, just so people are aware of this, in turquoise, okay, in the case of turquoise, it is very rare that they're just mining turquoise. Usually turquoise is a byproduct of copper mining, nickel mining, tin, iron. They're going after something else besides turquoise, and the turquoise is a secondary, it's a secondary product. As they're removing dirt, then, and they're taking the overburden and they're mining the copper or whatever, they'll find the veins of turquoise. In this case, this is hard rock mining. They actually mine for this turquoise. It's not like I just back up a pickup truck and say, load it up, guys, okay? Doesn't work like that. Also, you have to realize the logistics of getting this material out. There is not much infrastructure in this area. To be able to put this together, we're very fortunate that we've got a lot of great partners that help us in this endeavor. But I will tell you right now, I know the turquoise market really well. We're fortunate in the fact that we have the turquoise connections. People have heard me say this before. When I started out in the 70s, I bought from over 27 turquoise mines in the United States, right? 27. At that time, of those 27, there's one of them that's active now. That there's only one turquoise mine of those 27. There's a few other small deposits around, but we've gone to Mexico. China was huge. Mongolia. Chile is a new, one of the new areas that we're developing. But it's not like you can just go get this material. And that's why you're not, and it's just, the proof is, go online Or if you're out there in the market, you know, at one time you saw a lot of turquoise, right?
Yeah.
You saw a lot of
funny.
turquoise
We literally, you
necklaces.
said that, we had a full conversation about that. He goes, Susan, when was the last time
That you
saw
seen it?
a full, long turquoise necklace? Like a big one with big
This
turquoise.
is the biggest
and not even
that I've
faceted.
made. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the biggest faceted, graduated turquoise necklace
Ever.
that I've ever
22
made.
years later.
Okay, 22 years, I've never made one this size in this quality of turquoise. It's just a miracle that we could put this together.
So
and
true.
again, this is something that took a lot of time, a lot of effort to put it together. The same thing with the lapis. We wanted to give you the choice of lapis or turquoise. And I will tell you this right now, okay? The lapis, I know we're talking about the turquoise, but this lapis
Sure,
is
it's
nothing
beautiful.
to
Yeah,
sneer
see
at,
that,
okay?
yeah.
This is like super high grade lapis. It's that real high blues. We just kind of like even lucked into that, you know, the lapis material. We kind of made 50-50. We were just originally going to just try to make all turquoise. Once we got into it, we started cutting it and realizing how much rough material it was going to take. We decided we were going to go lapis also and give you that choice, your choice.
Hey, you know what, Jay, it's funny. I was wearing the lapis the other day during one of our clearance shows, and we were doing this jewelry armoire, and I put the lapis on, and every time the camera came to me, that sparkle and the faceting, it's equally as beautiful. You know, it's kind of like, are you a turquoise girl, lapis girl? Which one do you kind of want more? But I would say I was wearing it, and I could see myself in the monitor, and it was always like, oh, wow, because again, you normally don't see lapis faceted. It doesn't have that evening glow to it that this faceting creates, that elegance to it. And I told Jay that. I said, it's such an elegant take on lapis and a beautiful, elegant take on turquoise, which elevates it in your jewelry wardrobe. You know, you have your nuggets, those are great, they're fine, but once you get this high blue and then you have that stunning natural lapis, with the faceting, it just almost it takes it to that couture dressy level because of that complicated faceting work. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap up on this for the moment. Here is your last chance at the cuff already. The cuff will be completely sold out here in about 2 minutes. Yeah, we got 90 seconds. That's all the time we're gonna spend, and both will be completely gone.
If you look, and you look how these are made, okay? These are all individually handcrafted out of sterling silver sheet material that's custom made in a foundry in the United States. So our silversmiths and our lapidaries actually individually handcraft each one of these. They're all done by hand from sheet silver. The difference in sheet silver is that you have to have silversmiths, okay? It's the only way to do it. They're all individually hand-done, hand-cut. Think about the skill, the time, the effort that goes into these. And these designs are things that you will find yourself wearing them on a daily basis, okay? There's nothing that you can't wear this with. It's a great look.
And a heads up, this is your last chance at the turquoise. I have 70 left. The turquoise will be completely sold out in just a minute. So if that's your choice. But again, look how rich and elegant and expensive that lapis looks. It's beautiful. Just a reminder, both of these available. They will not see the light of day. I'm just telling you like it is, ladies. You know, it's like, if this is something that's appealing to you, if you love wearing cuffs. I personally love to layer Jay's cuffs with my turquoise stretch bracelets or my lapis pieces. It's just a wonderful way to be able to, and I love that. Look and see that wrap bracelet. That's really cool, by the way. Doesn't that look great with those kind of all tossed on together? And again, when we talk about with Flex Pay, you know, we make it very affordable with Flex. It's $29.98 over the next 5 months and you pay it off. Hey, by the way, I didn't mention, if you pick up our today's special, you get 10% off all the other items from Jay that you pick up today. So take advantage of that. It's called our bonus buy. So on any J. King jewelry, just get the necklace and it's an additional 10% here. Oh, and you know what's really interesting? Well, just heads up, what's really interesting is we normally don't do the matching pieces on sale, but we actually did for this today's special, so that makes all this even more affordable, but anything from J. King will be 10% off. So have fun today. We don't do that very often. In fact, when you were here, your last visit, we totally did not have that available. I'm not sure we even had it for your anniversary show.
We didn't have it for our anniversary.
An extra 10% off everything once you pick up this gorgeous. Oh, you know what's really funny though? Wait, little heads up. This today's special is going to sell out early, right? That has to end because once the today's special is sold out, you won't be able to qualify for the 10% off. Isn't that interesting? So if you're buying the Today Special tonight, you get to take advantage of the extra savings, and there'll be thousands of people who maybe missed tonight's first presentation, and they're not going to be able to get it. Isn't that wild? We actually have to end that offer later on today. They can't talk about it. All right, I do want to mention this. Boy, if you really love your lapis, check out how pretty this is together. You ready? Here's our Today Special. Look at this. Boy, that's layering with love right there. That is quite a look. Really extremely long, 36-inch blue lapis necklace. Love the beaded effect. Holiday price, and of course we have 5 flex. That's something, especially when you do this with it as well. Oops, forget that straight. I'm doing it with my left hand. That's not fair. Oh, wait, I did not get it right. Okay. Now the ring, here's the scoop. Is that it? Oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. Okay, the ring that I featured, I have it on both hands, right? Huge, huge stone, faceted just like the necklaces, just like the bracelets, right? We've already sold 300. Now, the odds of this lasting very long, again, very limited. I have about, it's a third of the quantity right now, and we're not supposed to actually air it until next hour. If you would like to pick it up right now, I do have 5 through 12. So I have all the sizes, but then that's it. And 5 and 12 always sell out first. We don't bring in as many of those, but is that beautiful? And Jay, that's all handcrafted too, right?
These are all, yeah, and here again, if you look at the width of the shanks on these, you probably want to go up a size. So if you wear, a 9, go to a 10.
Yeah, or if you've got big knuckles, or you're a half sizer. All right, we have more with Jay. Stay right there and stay in the line for that Today's Special as well.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
HSN and CrewCon Cruise Outlet are teaming up to find your perfect cruise at a great price. Build your custom cruise experience to fit your personality, style, and budget. Sailing from every major port city in the world on 17 major cruise lines. Offering extra savings and perks like drink packages, prepaid tips, and more. Plus, an exclusive offer for HSN customers. An additional $100 to spend on board your next cruise. Search cruise at hsn.com to get started. We're celebrating the new year with great deals all weekend long. From December 29th through January 1st, enjoy special pricing on your favorite brands like Bissell, Juicy Couture, and Origami. And don't miss these exclusive offers. Up to 50% off and 5 flex pay on J. King. Up to 40% off on kitchen essentials. And up to 25% off on this season's hottest electronics. And join us for a special New Year's Eve countdown with Adam and Valerie. Ring in the new year with HSN. Starts tonight at midnight.
I'd worked for many, many years for one of the biggest beauty giants, and I really felt like the beauty industry had shut out women who were over 50. We decided to create a brand with passion behind it. Pride Beauty is absolutely cruelty-free. We have Leaping Bunny status. We give $1 to animals out of every purchase. We have the very best from nature, cutting-edge ingredients, the best science. We're about real women, real results, real fast.
Watching HSN, Jay's here. Who cares who I am because Jay is here. I'm Suzanne, but this is just magic tonight. I do say, or would ask, stay on the line for our Today Special. Obviously the turquoise, crazy, wildly popular, but you're gonna love what you're about to see as well. This is like fireworks on the 4th of July because wow, if you wanna talk about designer piece, that couture level of stunning jewelry, this is yours. And if you wear a lot of indigo and a lot of chambray, my favorite color combo is chambray and browns together. This is it. And then in the summertime, think khakis and whites. Oh, it's so yummy. Brand new. Jay has never featured it before on the air. It's a gorgeous triple strand with one of the largest drops I've seen in an incredible lace agate design. And just FYI, we do have the matching earrings to go with it. Jay, this is a wow.
Now, this is brand new. This kind of a unique look, gallery look. I did, you know, I personally designed this. I like this, and I love this material. This is Java lace agate. It comes out of Indonesia, and they don't mine it. They actually gather it after the monsoonal rains. They'll go through the riverbeds, and it looks like river rock. And the local villagers, they go around and they collect it. And some years, you know, you might get, you know, maybe you get 1,000 pounds. That sounds like a lot. It's not.
Well, when you work in tons,
yeah,
usually you talk tons.
Tonnage, yeah.
Right.
But in a lot of cases, you know, sometimes they maybe get like 100 pounds, 100, you know, 50
Crazy.
pounds. That's all they get. You just don't get it every year consistently. I just, you know, I always like to work with unique and different things. I really have not. You know, this material's been around for a while, but I really don't see it out there in the market. I don't see it on the commercial market, and you just don't see it in jewelry. It's just got a really unique look to it, like almost like a coffee cream look to it. It looks like blue lace agate, but it's not blue. It's got the lacing, and it's got butterscotches, and it's got reds and oranges in it. Every piece is totally uniquely different in its own right. There are no two of these that can be totally identical. Each piece that you buy will really be an individual piece that's just really your individual pendant, your individual look. I love this. This shows the versatility of it. If you own a collar, this is a great way to display the pendant, and then you get the 3-strand necklace. So you can wear that. You know, and if you think about when you make purchases on Mind Finds, because one of the things that we really attempt to do is we want to make things that are unique, they're different, use materials that you don't see on a daily basis. You're not going to see them everywhere else. But we also make it to where it's versatile. So, like, you make one purchase. Like, so you buy this necklace and pendant. Okay, you can wear this necklace. It comes with a 2 3/4-inch extender chain. So you can wear it in all different, you know, you can wear it high, you can wear it lower. You can wear, if you've got a collar, you can do like Suzanne's showing you here, where you can wear the pendant independently, or you can wear the pendant by itself, or you can wear the pendant on the necklace.
Well, here's
so
what
you have all that versatility.
And what I'm gonna do, Jay, real quick, is guys, I'm just gonna put the pendant on, just so you can really appreciate how large that stone is on the bottom. I'm just gonna throw it on. This is how. Look at that, and again, I'm gonna move the Today Special up.
But see,
that's stunning by itself.
But if even with the Today Special, if you go with the turquoise, look at that.
Isn't that pretty
give it
together?
a whole different look.
Isn't that interesting? But I just want you to see, this isn't just a little smidgen of something you can't see. It's a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. And then, of course, the necklace goes with it. Here's the information on the matching earrings. Angie's got those on. Those are also brand new. We're down to the final 200. New Year's price, I mean, $79.90. And that is red agate you actually used as the alternative stone on there.
Right.
Which is beautiful.
And that comes out of America.
No, it's pretty. Okay, and so we're just gonna wrap up on that. And if you're channel surfing, please remember everything during Jay's visit has a whopping 5 flex pays. And don't forget, if you picked up our Today's Special, you're one of just a couple of thousand people who will get an additional 10% off on everything else you shop for today. The problem is when this is gone, which it looks like it's gonna happen early today, no one else throughout the day will get the offer. I mean, someone could tune in, and Jay, you're on, when's your next couple hours?
Well, we come back on at 10 o'clock.
So 10 to like probably noon?
Right, and then, well, we're on most of the day.
Okay,
Yeah,
so think about this, somewhere in the afternoon, because after the morning it'll probably be gone, but in the afternoon, no one will hear about the extra 10% off. So if you get this now is an extra 10% off for the earrings or whatever you want to pick up. All right, and this next piece I think is so cool. I fell in love with this the very first time I saw it. It's clearance price for the final time. There's 400 available, that's it. Instead of appraised at $265 or $179 on the year, it's under 100 and it's 5 flex, and we even threw in free shipping on this. But Jay, this is truly spectacular.
Well, what I love about this, you've got a combination of 5 different, you've got 4 different turquoises, and you've got a Korean serpentine. So you've got just different materials. Here again, this multicolored look like that. I designed this for a reason. They're graduated, unique. Look how unique the beads are and how they're cut. And these, again, they are all cut from the natural rough materials, and they're all cut individually, one at a time by hand. And then we layered all these, and all these different colors. You've got actually, there's 5 turquoises plus serpentine, and you can see the beads are separated there with, those are Korean serpentine beads. So the reason we did that is they're like little ball bearings, right? So when you wear your necklace, it's going to flow nicely around the neckline, okay? And they're not going to kink. So we actually did that on purpose.
Really cool. And I love the shape of the beads. Just really very, very unique. I think this is very upscale. You know, we had a multi-bright colored one last hour, and this is very different than that. But look what happens. So you've got say a necklace has a lot of brown tones to it, or maybe you have some amber pieces, great. I'm just grabbing almost anything I can grab over here. But look, this is just a great turquoise piece with lapis. Look what happens when you add those two together. It's like an important collar is what this is. Just this really amazing collar that you can wear. And Jay, as opposed to the one we showed the first hour, this has a more muted elegance to it.
This is more eclectic, you know, as far as more earth tones. We did put some purple in this and some of the higher greens, but these are basically the natural colors of the material. The only thing that's not natural would be the purple, which is an enhanced color. I mean, that's the only way you can do it.
That's a great piece.
What I love with these, they're great layering. You're getting, think about this, you're getting 3 strands at this crazy price. I mean, you know, and here again, guys, I mean, you know, normally if we're having, you know, we're doing this for this particular show. This is our end of the year show. This is kind of like the drum roll show for the year, right? This is when we bring everything in. Sometimes they have just a few left, and they give these crazy prices, or you know that they'll have new items that they're you know doing incredible values on. But if you think about this and think about the time, the effort that goes into making any one of these designs, and this is something that I'm doing more and more of. We've had so many viewers that have asked for this. Originally, I did it just in all turquoise. Every time that we've done that, we've sold them out. So now we're being asked to combine them with different materials, different looks, but this multicolored look. And the thing is, here again, we don't have the rainbow calsilica anymore, but these multicolored looks in natural materials still gives you that versatility to where you've got just a lot of different colors here, all natural.
I mean, yeah, you could wear it with everything. I mean, I just showed you, what, 5, 6 colors there?
Right.
Beautiful. And then when you pop into those summer colors, it's going to work as well. All right, lowest price we've ever done. I have 150 left of that necklace. So if that's your choice tonight, I would suggest not waiting. All right, so last hour, we gave you guys a peek at this. And this is very much, to me, the dressy side of Jay's world. I think it's so elegant. It's a beautiful amethyst, these amethyst drops accented by blue agate. Now, we sold last hour, how many? I'm sorry, I missed what you said, 200. How many do I now have left, Ellison? There are 90 of you to ever get this one. That's it, and it's gone, gone, gone. It's a New Year's price at $149 versus $209, so we're, what, $50 off? That's absolutely incredible. I love this. It's an elegant version of a J. King piece.
You know, I designed this, I really like it, and here again, you're combining 2 unique materials. This blue agate, which I thought was blue calcitnia originally. I bought it in Malawi when we were buying the sapphire, the blue sapphire in Malawi. And then I combined it with the Zambian amethyst. I designed this. I just love the way it lays. I love the way it looks. Very upscale. Very, this is kind of more of a higher end look.
Yeah, well, it's more of a couture look, quite frankly, you know. All right, now this one, I got to tell you, so here's the scoop on this. We launched this and literally sold thousands and thousands. The first day it was on the air, it was huge. It's graduated teal apatite, right? And even my producer, Allison, who had no idea that we've had this on the air before, when we were looking at the show, she grabbed this and she put it in my face and she said, this is a great piece. I go, you're right, it is. And it's on sale, which is awesome. So originally this was $169, $30 off. And Jay, can you give us 30 seconds on this, because it's so unique.
Teal apatite.
Oh my gosh.
As far as I know, we have an exclusive on this. This comes out of Madagascar. We did a blue apatite from the same miners 2 years ago. This is their new material. It's a teal apatite. When these necklaces are gone, okay, when they're gone, they're gone. There is no more of this material that's been mined. We're going to meet them in Tucson. That's when we always put our deals together for 2019. Will be. But as far as I know, that they mined out the stope.
Okay, guys, and listen to me a favor, Allison. I'm going to talk about charge card, but I'm going to show you something. I know, I'll talk charge card. It's okay. Stay there. I'll do the charge card, but then come back if you don't mind. If you have our HSN charge card, or if you're new to it, excuse me, you can save up to $20. Now, it's going to actually come to an end. We only do that during the holiday time. So you apply for it. Whatever you're buying at that moment, you save $20. $20 on us saying, welcome, thank you, try our card. Now, what's really neat is beyond that, throughout the whole year, you get a lot of special savings, most you don't hear about on the air. So if you don't have your card yet, you can check it on .com. I just want to give you a reference because I know we're not spending a ton of time on this. This is a normal side bead. Look at the beads on this. I just wanted to give you a reference point on, well, that's a pretty good size bead, and you really get an idea of how huge these beads are. So if you are a big and bold girl, certainly I know that is something that you are interested in because it's just a really big, impressive piece. All right, here we go. Now we're going to talk about the Angel Peak turquoise ring. We also have matching earrings. I've got a pretty necklace we're going to discuss as well. So we've got a couple things going on here. So Angel's Peak, where is Angel's Peak?
Okay, Angel's Peak is in Chile also. And the reason we named it Angel's Peak, if you could see where they mine this material, it's not uncommon for you to be walking out and maybe see angels. That's why we named it
that
Angel
high?
Peak. It's that high. And you have to understand, I finally got my plane back together, okay? It's been a struggle. Suzanne and I were laughing about it, you know. It's not funny, though, in a way. But, you know, in my plane, you know, anything over 12,000 feet, my plane's pressurized. So, you know, I can go up to 20,000 without putting on oxygen. But if it wasn't, my aircraft wasn't pressurized, at 12,000 feet, everybody, including the pilot crew, everybody in the plane would have to be wearing oxygen. So you have to realize where they mine this turquoise rough materials, well over 12,000 feet.
Is it really?
So, and they're not wearing oxygen.
They don't wear oxygen, do they? Oh my gosh.
Because they're acclimated to it. You know, where I was raised, where I grew up, our airport was at 5,800 feet, and our mountain was at 12,000 feet. Now that I've spent a lot of my time in the tropics or in Florida, I've become a flatlander. And
right.
So I have to tell you, when I get up to 12,000 feet, I need to be pressurized or I'm huffing and puffing. So, you know, just the ability for these individuals to mine this at that altitude. But here again, not to harp on this, but look at the quality of this turquoise. And this is the natural color of the material. We're not doing anything to it. This is the stuff that is just impossible to get right now. I mean, and the people that own turquoise of this quality, they're into it for such crazy prices that, you know, that they even if they tried, they couldn't cut it and come up with a value like this. So again, you're getting some of the best turquoise rough material available in the world, and you're getting it at incredible prices, incredible prices.
No, just a heads up, $49.90. It's $20 off what it should be on the air for. 50 of you can have the earrings ever. That's it. And these are going to be sold out in a minute. So just want to show you the back, all sterling silver. And again, such a vivid, bright blue. And then we also have the matching necklace with the pendant that goes along with that. We'll give you the information on that very quickly because it's all awesome pricing. Lowest price we've ever done on all of this. We have less than 300 left here. And again, that's $139.90, $50 off, and we have 5 flex on all these choices. So again, I'll stick the ring in there. 5 through 12 are the sizes for your ring, but at $49.95, like that's amazing, actually. All right, $49.90, actually, not $95. Okay, so what's gonna happen next? Well, I told you it was gonna be a fun night. We have a lot of great surprises, including a very impressive showstopper, so here it is. Confetti opal. Oh my gosh, let's have a party. This is really unique. And Joanne in California, I just saw you're there. We will get to your phone call in just 1 second. But this is absolutely brand new. An amazing New Year's price to it. 5 flex. I mean, this is $79.90. And this is something, it's one of the most affordable necklaces in the entire visit. And this is something that just makes your heart sing because it is wildly different than probably anything you've ever seen before, with all these wonderful sparkles of browns and chocolates and a little bit of ivory in there. Let me slide the earrings out. We have the necklace itself, we have the matching earrings, and then of course, look at that, we even have a great faceted stretch bracelet. So Jay, where do you start with this one? Where in the world did you find this?
Okay, this comes out of Australia, and this, just like anything,
cool.
It's got just an incredible story to it. As far as I know, we bought every bit of this material that ever came out of the ground, okay? And how we found it, we were actually in the outback, and you know, anytime you're in the outback, it's not like anytime you find fuel, you fuel up. I don't care if you only need 5 gallons, you fuel up. Also, here's the thing with the outback. They don't take credit cards, okay? They take cash. They have no way to take credit cards. In most cases, even the power and stuff, usually they're off grid in a lot of places we go. I mean, they got like a generator or whatever.
Wow, no
That's
kidding,
how they
really?
pump. So we had stopped, and you have to understand, in the outback, you have a combination. Usually they have a diesel pump, they have a gas pump, they have a very small garage, you know, where they can do repairs and stuff, and then they have like I guess the local pub, a little bit of food and that kind of thing.
Right.
We met these miners. They had this Land Rover that had all kinds of antennas and crazy stuff on it. Mm-hmm. And what they were doing is they were mining for gold, and they were going, you know, just transferring back and forth. And they said, you know, we found this. Would you be interested? And it's opal, but I've never seen this ever anywhere else in the world. And we named it confetti opal because it really looks like confetti. Yeah. I mean, somebody threw it together and then put it all together. And then we've hand fastened this, and you can see this.
Oh, that's a great shot.
As she's moving it, right?
Yeah.
You're seeing it. It's got that natural bling. We faceted it. It's very hard, but it's an opal. If you're an opal person and you like to collect the different kinds of opals, this is something I highly encourage you might want to think about. We don't have a lot of this material left. This was kind of some of the last hurrah on being able to do designs with it.
You guys, it's fun, it's playful, it's wildly different than anything else you'll ever have in your wardrobe. And again, I love anything in those chocolate tones because it works with so many other colors. The olives we've seen this season. If you wear a lot of chambray, a lot of indigo, a lot of denim jacket or a white blouse, it'll look fabulous. And I love this one too because in the summertime, it's gonna translate to the white blouse and the khaki little crop pants you have and the cute little denim skirts and the maxi dresses that we have. It's great, and it makes you smile. There's just something so unique and so different and so playful about it, and it's wildly unusual. You'll never see another woman wearing this, and I'm sure you'll have lots of strangers go, what in the world is that you are wearing? Because they've never seen it before either. We're gonna say hi to Joanne in California. Joanne, you're on with Jay. Thank you so much for waiting.
Oh, I'm happy to wait.
Thank you
so much for taking my call.
Sure, of course.
Jay, I just wanted to thank you for all the beautiful stuff. I've been collecting you for many, many years, and it includes years when you are not doing this wonderful new clasp. So I have a request for you that you make it possible for us to buy the clasp, maybe 2 or 3 at a time or whatever, that you did for your mother, and I could have them changed here by a jeweler in town, I hope. The other thing that I want so badly for you to do is to give us a heavyweight, long silver chain, because I have necklaces that I would love to have just on a simple chain to highlight them.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, that's my request. I know you guys are very busy tonight.
No, I appreciate that. You know, we've actually considered that, but that's something I'll run by the buyer. Again, we've actually thought about selling the finals and then findings, and then I'm also. I am doing a longer sterling silver chain, so you'll see that. You'll see that in 2018. We're going to have a few. So, but I always appreciate your ideas. That's great.
There you go. So you're ahead of him right there. Or actually, he's ahead of you, but he knew you were going to call in, so he had that waiting and ready. I just want to show you some colors too. This is how playful it is. I wish I had a chambray out here or an indigo, but again, you know, you name the color, it's going to work. Look at that with just a khaki or a taupey color. It's beautiful. Think about, obviously, there is a beautiful kind of more of a light brown or a latte, but if we can, I'd love to go back in tight, Jeff, to the stones themselves, because that is where the magic is. It's just bubbly. I don't know. It's like confetti. It's like you're at a great party or New Year's Eve and someone throws confetti, and you know how it makes the sky sparkle and it makes the event fun and playful. I just think this is really just a very, very unique piece. Already 250 have now been ordered. Please don't forget, it's brand new. You've not seen it before. We do have the matching earrings, and I do have the stretch bracelet, but I brought in, and Jay brought in, a lot less less of these. I'll just show it to you real quick. And Jay, you didn't wimp out on the stonework. These are really big stones.
Well, you know what we wanted to do is, like I said, this isn't like you go to the confetti opal mine, okay? These guys, they were actually, they were looking for gold. They're not mining. They have these detectors, and they go through, and they when they get a hit on the detector, then they go and then they have their little like shovel thing with it's like a net, and they sift and they have these gold nuggets. So he had a whole bag of gold nuggets. It was amazing. But they found this while they were mining for gold. They found this outcropping. We took a piece, and this is, you know, this is how crazy this is, right? So, you know, this just didn't happen overnight, right? We took it, had it analyzed, found out it was opal, you know, contacted them. They were able to mine it. This is, you know, but here again, you just take what they have. We cut pretty much everything. We might have just a little bit, like later on, maybe we'll do a cuff bracelet or something like that, faceted cuff bracelet down the road. But this is the whole thing that makes mine finds interesting, right? Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I do too.
You're getting materials that nobody would normally even consider even working with or anything. We just have such a unique situation here where we can actually meet with the miners. We can take materials that you'll never, where are you ever going to see confetti opal, right?
You
name one place you walk into and say, yeah, I want to see all the confetti opal you have, okay?
They'll be like, what's confetti opal?
Yeah.
They don't even know what it is.
But these are limited, okay? This isn't like they have a confetti opal mine, okay? These are usually outcroppings. They're surface deposits. You know, and one of the things that we specialize in, well, our number one thing, turquoise, right? That is our number one. The second thing that we specialize is in opals. This is, like I said, I've only run across this one time in my entire life. We've done a few designs in it before. We decided, okay, we're not getting any more of this material, so this is kind of our last hurrah on it. So let's cut something big. Let's cut something bold. Again, you can tell I'm into the faceting thing, man. I love the faceting right now. I love the bling. You can see it on Ange. Look at this. You know, Suzanne doesn't even have to, she doesn't even have to move it or anything. You know,
yeah, you just totally, it totally sparkles.
Yeah, you got that, you know, you got the opal, but you got the bling, you know?
Yeah, right.
And again, do you want something unique? Do you want something different? Do you want something that not everybody else has? Well, that's what Mine Finds is all about. You know, it's getting things that, unless they know your secret and know that you tune in here.
Right.
And all of this, just so you know, for people who haven't shopped with us, is, you know, all these materials are exclusive for the show. We don't market anywhere else. Everything is designed and made just for the Mine Find show. Right. This is the only place you can go to get it, to be able to see it.
But Jay, just a little heads up too, where in the world can you find a very unique gemstone that is absolutely genuine? It's a genuine opal, which is really cool. So if you're an October birthday baby, that's awesome. But where are you gonna find that at $79? You can go out and buy just kind of, I hate to say it, a junk piece of jewelry or a necklace at a store to match a dress, and it'll be $79 easily. You've done that before and regretted it, right? Or get genuine, get the real thing that is absolutely as unique as you are, and I believe this one is. We have the matching earrings, $39.90 on the earrings. That's crazy. And this is a stretch bracelet, so you don't have to worry about sizing on that. This is $49.90. Everything you see today, everything has 5 flex pays on it, so you can take advantage of that. With the 5 flex on the earrings, $7.98. Now, heads up, the earrings will sell out before the bracelet, so you guys are loving those matching earrings. And Jay, we said it earlier too, it's very tough to ever get a matching earring to this necklace. I've never seen it. I've worked with Jay for now going on 14 years. It's the first time I've seen the confetti opal, so the odds of this coming back are pretty darn rare. So I would recommend it if you can swing it to grab the earrings if you'd like those to match. Carla in California, thanks for waiting. You're on with Jay and Suzanne.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Were you able to get this? Did you get the confetti opal?
Yes, Jay, I'm an October baby. I love opals, and I've never seen anything like this before.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, you know, and if you're an October baby, you know, you want to collect all the different opals. And you know what's so amazing about this is it's so unique, it is so rare, and you just don't see it. I mean, you know, I think that's what's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really excited because it's in the browns, and I wear a lot of browns, and This is just gorgeous. I just love all the colors in it.
Well, you know, and when you get it, okay, it's got honeycomb. So like, you know, like it's
So
like
cool.
the confetti. But if you look at it, you see kind of like the honeycomb patterns in this. It really is unique. It's very, very, very different. When I got to rough material, I loved working with it. And for an opal too, the reason we could facet it is it's fairly hard. Usually with opals, you can't facet them because they're
great
not hard
point.
enough.
Right, they're not hard enough.
They're
They're
usually
super
very
soft,
brittle. In this
actually.
case, this material is very dense and very naturally hard. It's really incredible.
You're going to have so much fun with this, Carla.
I'm excited. So I just thank you for having a really good showstopper that's very different, and I appreciate the things you find and that you travel for the buyers, and it's just exciting to buy another piece of your jewelry.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
And just so you'll know, if you're new, extender on the back. So it goes 18 inches, and then Jay always adds
You can add
2 and 3/4 inches.
But you can
so
do
they're
it
much
at
longer.
any length in there.
increments.
So it gives you all that versatility of how you want to display it. If you want to wear it a little bit lower, maybe you've got something that's got a higher neckline, you want to wear it a little bit higher. It gives you that ability to do that and still lay right. You know, that's the big thing.
That's
is it
true,
still lays
Even when
right.
you have it up to the 18 inches,
Right.
it still sits right. And again, notice please how big the stones are. We're gonna give this one more minute. We've sold almost 600. The matching pieces, wildly limited. Everything's got the 5 flex. But again, I wanna give you a reference point on the stone size, because a lot of times when I'm at home too, I'm kind of like, well, it's sort of hard to understand how big the stones are or how small they are. But I'm gonna hold up this piece, and it's available, and it's kind of a typical stone size you're about to see. And then I want you to compare what one stone of this is compared to one stone of the confetti. So here's one single turquoise piece, right? Okay, look at the size difference. I got my big old fingers out of the way, but look at the difference between that stone and how big this center stone is. And again, as it moves towards the back, it gradually gets smaller, but even the smallest stone in the back is still bigger than one of these turquoise stones. And most of the time when you get a necklace, not from us, but when you get a necklace, that's kind of the stone size you get. So I think that just gives you an idea of the immensity of this and the impact it has when you're wearing it. And also too, as my last caller said, and if you are an October birthday girl and you wear this, they go, oh yeah, it's my birthstone. They go, that's not an opal. And you go, oh no, it is an opal. And that's what's the fun of Jay's jewelry. It's the mystery, it's the stories, it's the playfulness, it's clearly the uniqueness of this. And again, just will take anything you have and really elevate it to go elegant or wildly casual. That's certainly one of those great transitional looks. All right, we're gonna wrap up on this. Almost 700 now ordered. I do have a lot of you waiting online, and if you can, go to .com. If you go to our website, it's a couple clicks and then you're in. You don't have to worry about missing out on some of these great offers. All right, Jay, so here we go. We've got a couple choices in this. Now, this is really unusual. You did a 3-strand 20-inch necklace and said, well, you know what? I'm gonna turn around and do a 60-inch necklace too. So I love it that you kind of did both on this one. Here we go. We're gonna start with the short one at $99.90. It's $50 off tonight. That's great.
I actually did this so you could layer. And here again, this is blue agate. It's a natural blue agate. And this comes out of Malawi. We went and bought, actually the miner in this case is a tobacco farmer. Okay.
Get out of here.
No, but
really?
He's anti-smoking.
That's awesome.
You know, some of the people that I meet, I mean, it's just the story of their life and everything. He's Italian, but he's an expat, and he raises tobacco. That's his main thing. Huh. But he's totally anti-smoking, and he doesn't smoke.
But he has gemstones on his property?
Okay, so he got into mining, and Malawi is just amazing, the mineral wealth, and he does mainly sapphires. So when I bought the sapphire rough material, I saw this material in the back. Originally, I thought it was a blue chalcedony. Very hard, has the same color, same density. It almost looks like a chalcedony, but it is actually a natural blue agate. I thought, well, what can I do to really kind of like offset this? And so I took Zambian amethyst crystals and hand carved those as accent pieces, and then used them as in the bib style necklace. I used them as spacer beads on the sides. Really different look, and you're getting to see it really kind of for the first time now.
It's really fun. It's a great piece. And again, lowest price we've ever offered on this. So a little heads up on the 3-strand necklace, which is 20 inches. And again, you get that extra extension on it. We have 5 flex pays of $19.98. I mean, that's under $20. Again, stunning piece, very different, really unique. You know, it's not like you see it walking down the street. And then on the 60-inch, which is the very long one, that originally was $114. It's down to $79.90 tonight. And of course, that has 5 flex as well. You know, Jay, I think the real compliment to your whole collection is these are, when you tune into Jay's shows, expect the unexpected. And it's one item after another after another. And that, as those of us who love jewelry, we want that. You know, we don't want to wear the boring herringbones. We're not going to wear just a basic necklace. And Jay really brings this luscious amount of looks and designs for us to truly enjoy and love at very affordable prices. I do. You always laugh about this, Jay. We talk about us being spoiled because Jay is able to bring these amazing prices. And I think we kind of are. All right, Jay absolutely travels the world. I always say he will go under and through and over and down and even at times fly himself into some of the most remote places in the world to bring us some of the most unusual gemstones, i.e. that great confetti opal that we had as our showstopper, and also very much our today's special. So this is very exciting because we've already almost sold out of the turquoise. I'll give you some scoop on it, but it is our best value, his largest nugget necklace he's ever done, just elevated in a beautiful style.